Hey, it's Mason Cook. Thanks so much for watching Hollywire. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Hey everyone, thanks so much for tuning in to Hollywire. Today I am joined by the amazing, the talented Mason Cook. Mason, thank you so much for coming today.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, excited to get to chat. So you are going on to another season of Speechless, and I want to know, we get to see a lot on camera, but what can't we see on camera? What happens behind the scenes?
The blooper reels are quite something.
Okay.
I mean, there have been times where you just have that feeling where you just can't stop giggling at one line, and that has been me, where I have the giggles for 15 minutes straight and I can't, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm ruining these takes, but they're all good for blooper reels, but no one's gonna see the blooper reels except for us, so like, I gotta get this. And then there's a lot of pranks that go on behind the scenes.
Okay, you gotta tell me about pranks. I'm a huge prankster, so I need to hear all about these.
Okay, so starting last season, we had a new boomer operator on our sound department, and his name was Jeff. He thought my name was Madison, apparently.
What?
I'm not sure why, but I was told by so many people, I kept on hearing him call me Madison. I was like, I'm gonna be a little turd and not tell him that my name is Mason. Yes. I wanna see how long this goes.
So good.
So when I let everybody know that I was like, he's calling me Madison, but don't correct him. We wanted to see how far it could go. He ended up finding out my name was Mason, but then our camera department took a little too far. Specifically, Patrick, or the P on Instagram, if you want to go spam his Instagram, let him know I sent you. He decided to start a fake Instagram called The Real Madison Cook, or ABC's Madison Cook, or something like that. And he just took all the funny, terrible photos of me that, from wardrobe pictures, and just put the cringiest captions to them. It was amazing. And he had it going for a few months without me knowing.
That's so funny.
And my dad knew about it, my siblings knew about it, the whole crew knew about it.
Your dad's sending in pictures of you.
I know.
Is really what was happening.
And then they changed my name on my parking spot to Madison Cook, along with the name on my chair back to Madison Cook. And it stuck for a while. It stuck for all of season 2.
This is a cast that I want to be a part of.
Oh, it was amazing. It was so much fun.
So
oh yeah,
fun.
It's great. And I love scaring people. That's another thing.
Oh really? Okay.
I'm really big into
So
scaring.
you're like Ellen, jumping out of corners and stuff.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. If there's ever a shrill scream, it's most likely me scaring somebody. Specifically our hair and makeup team.
Okay.
Because they're really easily scared. And they're perfect targets. They make it easy. I don't like doing it. It's just they are like, here I am, scare me.
How can you not?
Yeah, so I'm not gonna turn down the opportunity at all.
They set themselves up for it. So
Exactly,
they're just asking for it, really. What has it been like growing up in the industry?
Pretty wild. I've definitely matured a lot faster than I would have if I was just a regular kid going to public school, which I enjoy maturing very quickly, because I'm learning so much about life and so much about adulthood and how much it has to offer, and then the negative aspects of it, like banking and all that stuff, which I did literally the day after I turned 18. That was fun.
That was not fun.
That was an experience.
They don't teach you that in school.
No, they don't.
The things I actually need, I never learned.
Exactly.
But it's fine.
You got to learn the hard way on how to leave a tip, which is something I struggled with on a date.
Oh, that's not good.
I didn't know how much to leave on a tip.
Did you ask her?
No.
Thank goodness. I thought you were
Let's
gonna be
just say it was
good.
very off, and not high, but very low. Okay. And when the guy took the receipt, he looked at me and was like, I was like, yeah? And I told my dad, and he was like, no, that's not enough. But it's one of my crazy date stories.
And he probably knew you were on TV, and he's like, I know this kid
Maybe.
tipped me a little bit
Most
more.
likely.
That's so
I mean,
funny.
it's better to go under than over, I guess.
Depends on who you're asking.
Exactly.
Don't say that to the waiter.
Exactly.
Did you get a second date? That's a real
yes.
question. Okay, then we're good. Everything's fine.
For sure.
Okay, now we're gonna play a little game of Would You Rather.
Okay.
All right, I wanna know, would you rather fly or be invisible?
Fly.
Okay, would you rather lose all of your money and your prized possessions, or have every picture you've ever taken deleted?
Money is just an object. Photos are memories. Photos I can't live without. I'm into taking photos. I got a Polaroid camera at home. I got a a Nikon camera that my sister gave me.
So would you rather be stranded on a desert island with Cardi B or with Nicki Minaj?
I would say Nicki, just because she was able to give a good goosebump on Cardi, and if anything were to happen, I know I can rely on her to somewhat defend me.
Okay, very true. But they're both very feisty ladies.
They are.
Either way, I think I'd be scared, honestly.
I'd be fine. I mean, it's whatever. It's just Nicki.
It's just Nicki Minaj.
It's just
No
Nicki.
big deal. All right, guys, it's just Mason Cook. Thank you so much for tuning in to Hollywire. We will see you guys here next time. Catch you later.